From Ice Ninja to Shadow Warrior,
I am Sub-Zero. I am reborn.
Joe Taslim was one of the first actors cast in Mortal Kombat, and according to the filmmakers, they wanted someone who could combine real martial arts skills with a cold, intimidating screen presence. Before joining the franchise, Taslim was already known for brutal action movies like The Raid, Warrior, and The Night Comes for Us, which made him a perfect choice for Bi-Han, better known as Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
One of the most interesting facts is that Joe Taslim signed a multi-film contract from the beginning. A 5-film contract, MK 2021, and 4 sequels, because the studio already had long-term plans for the character. For the 2021 movie, Taslim performed many of his own fight scenes while wearing the extremely heavy Sub-Zero costume. Director Simon McQuarrie even mentioned that Joe moved so fast during combat scenes that the camera team sometimes had difficulty capturing his movements properly. Joe Taslim also said that acting as Sub-Zero was challenging because most of his face was hidden behind the mask. Instead of relying on facial expressions, he had to communicate emotion through body language, movement, and eye contact. That approach later became even more important in Mortal Kombat II, when Bi-Han transformed into Noob Saibot, although this name is not mentioned in the film. Joe Taslim confirmed that this version of the character is far more dangerous than Sub-Zero, because he's completely consumed by darkness after entering the Netherrealm. Instead of ice powers, Noob Saibot uses shadow abilities inspired directly by the games.
Noob Saibot wins.
Behind the scenes, the transformation into Noob Saibot was even more difficult for Taslim. Unlike Sub-Zero, almost his entire face was covered, and even his eyes were turned white using visual effects and special lenses. Joe explained that he could no longer rely on his eyes to express emotion, so he focused entirely on posture, gestures, and physical energy to bring the character to life. Another cool detail is that Joe personally requested the same costume designer from the first movie to return for Mortal Kombat II, because they had already built strong chemistry while creating the Sub-Zero armor. I'm talking about Cappi Ireland. According to Taslim, she already understood how he moved while preparing for scenes. Now, Joe Taslim has become one of the defining faces of the new Mortal Kombat movie universe. So from the ruthless crime-mancer Sub-Zero to the terrifying Shadow Warrior Noob Saibot, Joe Taslim's Mortal Kombat journey is becoming one of the darkest transformations in the entire franchise. And which version of Bi-Han do you prefer? Sub-Zero or Noob Saibot? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more behind-the-scenes videos and movie facts. Take care!